All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooters league is what you see most of now.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, Reggie Bullock is out there with Josh Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. Here's Bullock. No good on the quick 3. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Brooks. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Here's Green. Misses off the right iron. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Here's Bane. To the inside. Here's Adams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And here's Memphis now. Here's Morant. Great D that time from Irving. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Morant against Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, John Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. Second chance shot. Rebound by Jackson. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Adams. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Morant.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
And he drops a first. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team that was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 1. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Here's Powell. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in.
How about Irving showing you great energy there, just refusing to be boxed out?
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Morant with it. Green picks him up. Here's Adams. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Here's Bullock. Second chance effort. And Powell with the lay-in.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
And he comes up with a bucket. Morant's got 5 now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Powell outside. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Jackson. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Bullock. Guarded by Bane. Bullock's shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Morant. Outside Bane. The 3-ball. Here's Jackson. And at last, they get one to fall.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
And Dallas calls time here.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Irving for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Memphis. Irving, that's good.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Memphis leading. Morant with it. Irving picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
That was really a high-risk pass there. Perhaps he'll think twice about attempting that kind of pass again.
1:02 left in the first quarter here. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw misses. Second free throw, no good.
Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Irving. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Morant outside. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. And here's Doncic outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. Irving. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Powell's got 6.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. Not going to miss that one.
Morant into the lane. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here we go. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Payne finds Morant. Here he goes. And it's good. 2 points. 11 points in the game. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pass to Doncic. Powell right side to the paint. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Morant. The shot won't fall. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Morant against Doncic. The 11-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Dallas, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Green finds Powell. Doncic with it. Outside Irving. Releases. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Memphis trailing here. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. No good from 11 feet. Adams. The Mavericks pull it in. Pass to Doncic. Tries it from the top of the key. No good. A bit long that time.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive just another of his great plays this game.
And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Brooks. Now it's a 3-point Memphis lead. Pass to Green. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A minute 53 left in the first half of this one. Here's Brooks. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. They get the rebound. Pass to Doncic from deep. And another shot. And the bucket is good from Powell in deep. Powell's got 10.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
From deep, Morant. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Bullock. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Bullock's got his first bucket in this one. 1:07 left in the second. Adams, shot's good.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Irving. Here's Powell. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Adams inside. Working on Powell. Adams, shot's good.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's Bullock. Shoots over Jackson. Bullock's shot is off. Doncic against Brooks. Pass to Adams. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And here are the Mavericks now. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Here's Powell. Soft touch off the glass. Powell's got 12 points in the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
It's a tie game in Dallas. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
32. Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half. Huh? What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 13 points and 5 rebounds. And last game, he could... And that'll do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Green. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. That free throw, no good. So we can't get either to fall. The Mavericks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. To the middle. Here's Powell. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Yeah, really good to see Powell playing within the offense and taking quality shots and riding his hot hand.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And that one's good. He's got 7. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Tipped.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And that one's good. Green.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And it's Morant off the drive. Can they get it? Oh, it's blocked by Green. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And the fans love seeing incredible
superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Tries it from 19. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead. Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Looking to get back on track. Good D by Doncic.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
On defense, the Mavericks. Jackson with it. Green picks him up. And again, Memphis no good. And Dallas with possession. They've gone on a 13-0 run. And the shot's good by Irving.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Here's Jackson. And he gets that one. Jackson's got 6 points.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous. I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Bullock. Offensive rebound. Back to Irving. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant with it. Green picks him up. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Morant. Doncic grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Count the basket. Powell's gotten 4 this quarter.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Here's Morant. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside, here's Green. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Green's got 9 points here in the second half. And the Grizzlies shooting just 37% in the game. Morant, the pass to Bane. He misses the free throw. That one misses. And Dallas with possession. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here. And that one's good. Irving.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
And here's Memphis now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Down low. Here's Powell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Desmond Bane.
And, you know, when Powell is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul him.
And so Powell nails them both. Timeout call, Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And it's Brooks missing. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And it's Irving missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Doncic shot is good.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And the bucket is good. Green's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Bane. The shot off that time, and it's Dallas the other way. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Doncic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And they'll get another chance.
Big rebound there, and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Tries to break his ice. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
That one's off. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense has stood out. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Dallas shooting a solid 47% on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position. And the Grizzlies shooting just 37% so far in this one. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Here's Jackson. Outside Morant. Over Doncic.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Green for 3. They get it back. Powell right side. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Morant against Doncic. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Brooks. Morant's got 21.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he's fouled on the shot. It misses, so a couple of free throws here. Almost an opportunity at a three-point play. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Doncic. And that one misses.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
That free throw, no good.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
And he can't hit a second. Here's the break. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside for Irving. Here's the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Powell pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Morant. Jackson down low. Powell covers. Right wing. Here's Morant. Bullock puts it in. Bullock's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Green. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Jackson finds Brooks. Now here's Morant.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Morant with it. Picked up by Powell. Looking to get it going. And the layup by Morant. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And Dallas calls time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
And it's really a shame that they won't make the playoffs despite all of his efforts. But if he continues to play at this level, a playoff appearance might not be far off. It's Bullock on the wing. Adams grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brooks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. Goes back up. They get it back. Here's Adams. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. It's Bullock on the wing, looking to end the drought. It's Bullock on the wing. Clock at 6. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Powell against Jackson. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's Dallas with it. They have a 19-point lead. Bullock's shot is off. The first free throw is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Left side, Morant. Tries again. Jackson. Bullock puts it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Look at Kyrie. Look at Kyrie. Look at Kyrie. All right, so look. He coming up, right? He hit that. Oh. 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 Wait, hold on. And then.
Storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Up top, Brooks. He's guarded by Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Kleba, he's checked in for Bullock. No good on the second free throw. And Dallas with possession. It's an 18-point game, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
I'm about to cook up your team. I'm already cooking them, but I'm about to put them in a sequel blade.
Memphis on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Oh, crap.
Morant with it, picked up by Powell. Deflected. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Irving for three. And they get it back. Powell's shot is off. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Irving. Outside, Green. Here's Kleba. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
I'm about to coach this shot. I'm about to clutch.
Oh, he just had a moment.
Oh, stolen by Morant. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love